Percentage word problems. This is a digital lesson that walks students through the steps of finding the answer to a percentage word problem. So it starts out with the formula that we're going to use, and students can memorize this, is over of equals percent over 100. So for the first word problem, we're going to start with a sentence frame. So it's 30% of the students at an assembly are wearing their school t-shirts. If there are 36 students wearing their school t-shirt, how many students are at the assembly? Okay, so let's take a look at that. How would we fill out the sentence frame? Well, I put the numbers in the word problem in red, 30 and 36. So we have to put them in the correct place in the sentence frame. I would always start with the percentage. So the percentage is 30%. We know this is going to have to be 30. Now we want to know whether its number is 36 is a part or is the whole total. Okay, so it says 36 are wearing their t-shirts. Well, that's not the total, so that would be part of the student body, 36, and then we don't know what the total is, which is X. So on the next slide, they're just going to be repeating this again. 36 is 30. So move the numbers. Just click on the edge, click and hold, and then they can move these into place. 36 is 30% of what? We want to know that whole total students. So this number would always be the total. This number would be a part. Okay, so now we're going to take the sentence frame and we're going to put these numbers in the correct place in the formula. Is over of equals percent over 100. Again, I would always do the percent first. So we know it's 30%. And then is over of. Well, 36 is next to the word is, so we're going to put 36 here. And of, we don't know. So X is next to the word of. It's going to go here. Okay, now we have them in the correct place in the formula. On the next slide, it just shows the students how to do that. So we have 36 over X equals 30 over 100. Now we're going to use cross products or means and extremes to solve for X. So they're going to turn this into an algebra problem. 36 times 100 equals 30 times X. We multiply, we get 3,600 equals 30x. To solve for x, we divide both sides by 30. So I get a total of 120 students. So on the next slide, we're just going to type our answer, 120. 120 students at the assembly. All right, second word problem. And there are 5 word problems here. This one, Joel's making monthly payments to his dad to pay for his new drum set. He's already paid $625, which is 25% of the cost. What's the total cost of the drum set? Okay, so we've got the numbers that are in the word problem, which are 625 and 25, and then X for the unknown. So if we do the percentage first, which is the easiest, 25%, let's put that right in the middle. Now, is 625 the total cost or is it part of the cost? Well, we want to know the total cost. That's the unknown. We don't know the total. We know that he's paid part of it, which is $625. So now we put all the numbers in the correct place in the sentence frame. The next slide, you're just going to do this again so they can check back here if they need to see where they put the numbers. 625 is 25% of X. Okay, now we're going to move it into the formula is over of equals percent over 100. And again, the percent's the easiest to place, so we'll do that first. And then is, well, the number next to the word is 625. So that goes here. And then of, we don't know, so that's going to be X. Okay, now we have them in the correct place in the formula. And these were already moved into place, but they were over here. They just need to be moved into place to match the previous slide. And then on scratch paper, they're going to use means and extremes or cross products to solve for X, and that'll give them the answer for the total cost of their drum set. Word problem 3, same thing. Move the numbers into the correct place in the sentence frame, convert that to the formula, and then we get our answer. So there are 5 word problems total. And that is the digital lesson for percentage word problems.